Alright, so first question. Joanna bought a 3-liter bottle of water that she wants to share with her teammates. The cups she found have roughly a cylindrical shape, but they are wider at the top than at the bottom. Diameter at the top of each cup is 6 centimeters. Diameter at the bottom is 5 centimeters. Height of each cup is 7 centimeters. How many cups will Joanna be able to fill with her bottle of water? So, you guys have cups, and you're going to share water with other people. Okay? So, what do you notice about the top and the bottom of the cup?
It's bigger on top and smaller on bottom.
Okay. So, what should we find with this cup?
Area.
The volume, how much it can hold, right?
Yeah.
If the top is bigger than the bottom, how can we find the volume?
You have to find the measurements of both of them.
And
Then add them together.
add them together to find the.
Volume. Find the area then you.
But if you have both of these, you don't need both of them. You only need one, right?
Yeah.
If they're different, how can we find one number to represent?
So you like add them
Cut it
together.
in half.
Cut it in half.
You
Why?
add them together and then you cut it or divide it by 2, so it's like
The average.
What's right? Find the average. Okay.
Oh.
So we need to find the volume of the cup, and we're sharing water with a bunch of people.
yum.
Okay. Not this water, but we're sharing water. Okay. So if we have a bunch of cups and we're sharing water, what operation is that? What are we doing to the water?
We're using it.
Subtracting it.
Dividing it.
We're dividing
Oh
it.
my god, this is too hard.
Basic operation, we're dividing it. So there's 2 things that we need to do for this problem. We need to find the volume of the cup, and we need to divide the water. Okay. Finding the volume of the cup. So you guys said we've got 2 different measurements. First thing we need to do is find the what?
Volume of the cup.
Okay, in order to find the volume of
We
the
need to
cup,
find the area of the 2 like top and bottom things.
okay, the top and bottom thingies are called the what?
Circle.
Okay,
Base and part, base.
what measurement were you given?
6
Liters.
6
Centimeters.
centimeters. And 5 centimeters.
And that's representing the what?
The bottom and the top of each cup.
Base
The
and
diameter.
diameter.
Thank you.
Oh.
The diameter. Diameter at the top, diameter at the bottom.
Can you please underline 5? Thank you.
Okay. So, somebody suggested that we find the what of the 2 diameters.
The average.
Okay.
That would be me.
Find, that was you, the average diameter. How do we find the average diameter?
You add together and divide by 2.
Okay. 6 plus 5 equals,
11.
divided by 2 is,
5.5
and what are our units?
centimeters.
Centimeters. All right. Find the volume of the cup. In order to find the volume of the cup, we need
Base.
Height.
times the height. Okay, so what is the shape of the base?
It's a
5
circle.
It's a
Circle. How do we find the area of a circle?
Pi
Pi.
squared. Boom.
Pi times radius squared.
Do we have the radius?
Yes.
Precisely,
No.
no.
Yes.
Diameter.
We have-
But you cut it in half. Then
Right.
it
So
comes.
it's 2.
Find the radius. And what do we do, Isabella?
Divide the diameter in half.
Right. 5.5 divided by 2 gives us
2.75.
2.75
Yes, just not top it.
centimeters.
Say that.
All right.
Could do.
So can I find the volume of the cup now?
Si, senor.
Okay. So volume of the cup. How do I find that again?
Height times radius
Height
squared.
times base.
Base times height.
Okay. And the base is?
5.5.
No, 7.
How do I find the area of the base?
The base is 11.
Pi
So 2.75
squared times, what's the height?
7.
The height of each cup is 7. Oh boy. So, pi, 2.75 squared times 7. There goes the calculator. What does it give us?
166.3080611.
Okay, 166.3, what are our units?
Centimeters squared.
Centimeters cubed.
Thank you. Volume.
7 meters cubed. Oh,
Alright, so I found the volume of the cup. I need to divide the water. So each cup is 166.3 centimeters cubed, and how much water do I have?
A liter.
No.
3 liters.
3 liters. So I have 3 liters and 166 centimeters cubed. Can I divide that?
Correct.
So wouldn't it be?
No, you have to convert it.
Okay?
So you have to do.
So wait, I'm like
What is the,
centimeter squared is the same as liters.
No.
No, it's not. I
It has to be a
It's
liter.
1,000.
I don't like.
1,066.
Right. So what's equivalent to liters? Not centimeters cubed,
Liters.
but decimeters cubed.
Oh.
So we need to change the units of the cup from centimeters cubed to decimeters cubed.
So it's another 1,000 liters.
Yep. I have kilo, hecto, deca, meters, deci, centi, milli.
Boom.
So I'm changing from centi to deci. How many do I move?
1 to the left.
But because it's cubed,
So you
do
go
it
3 to the
3.
right.
So it's the same thing as dividing by 1,000. Yep.
So it is 0.1663.
0.1663 decimeters
Decimeters
cubed,
cubed.
which are equivalent to
Liters.
liters.
I'm done.
Alright, so I know the volume of my cup. I know how much water I have to share. What
Now
do I
you
do now?
times it.
You divide it to see how much it goes in.
Yes. Divide the water up. So I have 3 liters of water, and I have a cup that is 0.166 liters.
Oh, we had liters of that. Oh, I get it now.
So, how many cups can I fill?
18 point. Okay, so just 18.
Just 18.
So 18 lead cups.
18 cups.
We did it. Hooray. We did it.
And I didn't get any
You see, we did it. Dora the Explorer.
Alright, we're dealing with big numbers in this next problem.
Oh,
Make sure your
joy.
calculators are ready. The following diagram shows an aerial view of an oil slick. The grid superimposed on the photograph has squares that measure 1 kilometer on each side. So, 1 km by 1 km means that this area is equal to what?
1 km.
Squared. There you go. Alright, A asks us to estimate the area covered by the slick. So what do I do first?
Count the whole square.
Count the whole squares.
1,
2,
3,
4.
4. There.
Okay?
How did you get 5?
Like that. What do I do next?
Count the half squares.
Okay?
That's the rest. 13.
I got 15.
That's 16.
Yes,
Oh.
same as you.
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2.
Equal.
So, that gives me 7.5.
Plus 5.
Add the 7.5 plus the 5. And that gives me 12.5. Now that's the number of squares. What's the area of each square?
Why did it can that be top?
Squared.
Okay?
I mean, one.
So that means my area is
12.5 kilometers squared.
okay, review, we've done this already. Now, part B asks us to determine the volume of oil involved in the spill if the slick is 0.08 centimeters thick. So we find volume by doing what?
By
Multiplying what?
multiplying the area by the height.
Okay, multiply the area by the height. So the area of my base is 12.5 kilometers squared. What's my height?
0.08 centimeters.
Okay, so I have 12.5 kilometers squared and 0.08 centimeters. Okay? All right. Usually we want to put our answers in liters, so what should we convert everything to?
Decimeters.
Decimeters. So 0.08 centimeters is how many decimeters? 0.008 decimeters. And 12.5 kilometers squared. I'm going from kilo to deci.
It's 2, which means that we should go 4. which
No.
means-
Kilo to deci.
It's 4 apart.
It's 4.
Yeah, so 8, which means
8.
8.
So you need to move your decimal 8 places.
12, 145 is 92.
1 million.
Well, you're gonna have 7 circles.
I'm sorry, 1 billion. 250 million.
million thousand.
So, my volume, 1,250,000,000 decimeters squared times 0.008 decimeters. It gives me a volume of
2.0.
If you just raise it to the 7.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Would be 10 million.
okay. What are my units?
Decimeters cubed.
Decimeters cubed, which are equivalent to
Liters.
liters.
How many zeros come after a million? Oh, one was way off the bat.
Record your answer in barrels. So I can change my liters to what? Gallons.
Liters to gallons.
So what if you divide by 3.8?
Okay, so I have 1 gallon is equal to 3.8, and I am dividing.
Correct.
So that gives me 10 million divided by 3.8, which is
2,631,000. No. 2,631,570.
Yep, you were right. That's gallons. And I need my answer in barrels. So now what?
Divided by 42.
Yep. 1 barrel
Wait, what is that?
equal to 42 gallons. Multiplying or dividing? Dividing. So 2,631,578 divided by 42 is 62,656 BBLs.
Boom.
If an explosion on a U.S. supertanker spilled 12 million gallons of crude oil into the northern Pacific and the oil slick covered an area of 110 kilometers squared, how thick was the oil slick?
1 million.
What do we ask to find?
How thick the oil thick is.
The depth or the thickness? What are we given?
You were given the area that is covered
The area that's covered
and how much is spilled.
okay. The area that's covered is 110 kilometers squared. And how much is spilled is representing what?
All of it?
Kilometers.
Is representing that total area.
Volume?
Volume.
Volume.
So, volume equals the area of the base times the height. We're asked to find the height. We're given the area of the base and the volume.
So we would divide in like the inverse operation.
Yep, take the volume divided by the area of the base. So we have 12 million gallons is equal to 110 kilometers squared by some thickness.
So what if we have to change kilometers squared to decimeters and then change gallons to liters?
Yep, exactly.
Wait, what if we have to divide volume by base?
Yep. Because we want to get h by itself. So if we divide the volume by the area of the base, it gives us the height. So we need to change.
Please excuse the announcement. Again, all varsity baseball, varsity softball players are dismissed. The bus is leaving at 2 o'clock.
All right, so we're changing the gallons to liters.
Don't fail.
Good luck, Chelsea.
Don't lose. Water.
Most importantly, have fun. It's not about winning.
But don't
Actually,
lose.
it is all about winning. It's not about fun.
Or you'll have to run.
Take
And
my
then you'll just be
advice.
depressed.
Oh,
Oh,
we
we
don't.
don't.
At all.
Oh, we do. I'll come up there and make you mad.
We're only baseball players.
Oh, no.
Say hi to my dad's gym.
I have to jump
for
on
me,
Tuesdays.
Chelsea.
Alright, I'll find it when we pass it.
Okay, it says Planet Fitness on top.
All right, gallons to liters. What's my conversion fact?
Be excited. Or excited.
Be humble.
Wait, guys.
What's my conversion fact?
Decimeter, liters.
Changing gallons to liters.
Yeah.
What's my
1
conversion
gallon
fact?
equals
Liters.
3.8 liters or something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
1 gallon equals 3.8 liters. Multiplying or dividing?
Division.
Multiplication.
Multiplication.
So 12 million times 3.8 gives us
45,600,000. I can't tell. There's no like little divider. 4, 5, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0,
45
Is that an answer?
45 million
600,000. There we go. This is decimal.
All right. We also need to change our kilometers squared to decimeters squared.
Fine.
Kilo to deci.
You go 1, 2. You go 4.
4.
So 8
Yes.
to that way, the right.
All right, so 110 kilometers squared. I'm moving my decimal 8 places to the right.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. Well, 9. The one's already there.
Do I need to do any more converting?
No. Yes, you have to change decimeters squared to liters.
These are equivalent to decimeters cubed right here, so we're all set.
But where are decimeters squared?
Decimeters cubed, decimeters squared. Oh, yeah.
Chelsea,
All right.
phone.
So, have we changed everything?
See.
Okay, so now we can find the height. Good luck to you. So, our volume is 45,600,000 cubic decimeters, and that's equal to our area of 11 billion decimeters squared, and that's multiplied by the height. And what do I do to find the height?
You divide 4, 5, 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 by 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Okay? So my height is equal to what?
My brain already hurts. I did way too much.
I think it was.
I can take a guess.
You don't need to guess.
My calculator is
Someone
like
already doing it? I'll do it. Okay.
Go back up.
it's 4, 5, 6, 0, 0, then 3 zeros,
0, 0.
divided by 11,
1, 2,
and then 9
1, 2,
zeros.
3, 1, 2, 3.
9.
Point 0, 0, 4, 1, 4, 5, 4.
Okay? What units?
Tell me the square.
It will be decimeters.
It's height. One dimension.
Decimeters
Just
Decimeters.
Plain decimeters.
Just the, if you know, it's just decimeters. It's alright.
Oh boy. Any questions?
No, we're done.